what just a comb and a brush will do differently. I used to see these shows on TV and I just could not believe they would just randomly pick somebody and all of a sudden they look gorgeous. But now we see it before our own eyes.
You see, doesn't she look hip?
Yes.
Look young? And
yes.
all I did is pull some hair around the face. I tell you something else. She needs highlight.
Yeah.
One color doesn't do it. She needs about 2 to 3 highlights.
Oh, wow.
And she'll be happy. And not necessarily all over. Maybe just in the face frame. And that'll give her that attention she needs. Because she's young and she's looking for attention, I tell you. And she's usually looking for it from the boys.
I hope so. Okay, Carolyn, real fast, what will you do different on these ladies? Add a splash of color here and there, or, and then we're gonna let Stephanie talk about some lipstick.
If you'll hold that for me real quick.
Yeah, real quick.
Well, what we would do is we'd real quick do their colors. And let's start right here because you are literally just right here. So
that always helps.
She is, like we had talked about with Geno, look at that. I mean, look how perfectly she matches that. She's got the really dark eyes, and she's got a teal ring around the outside of her eyes. Did you know that? Okay, what would you do with that, with a teal ring around the outside of her eye? Stephanie, would you do anything with that?
Cool, so you would definitely want to go with the cool colors.
She's a warm tawny, so.
Warm tawny, that's the one that's always missing in action. Everyone says, well, some people say I'm cool, some people say I'm warm. That's the one that 90% of Memphis is, and no one seems to get it. With you could go, you're almost a neutral in between, but you're teetering more on the cool side. So you want to stay with cool colors. Browns can be cool. They can also be warm. So get a professional to talk to you about your browns. Keep it natural, but pop that color out.
Yeah, and browns are better for you than blacks. Okay, browns will look a lot better. Real rich browns, you know, the real dark brown will just make you totally pop.
Okay, let's do Leslie.
Okay. Yeah. She is a cool red. I mean, can you see
like
that?
Like me.
Okay. So what I would do is you two need to change clothes.
Not
There's
now.
a dressing room back there. But you've got, these are very warm tones right here, and you're really bringing out a lot of warm here. But this is great. Your necklace is great. But I would try and get something a little cooler here. And this is what's really wild about the darker skin, is you can put the wrong color here and think you have two-tone skin. And change this, and you have one-tone skin, or more of a one-tone skin.
Wow.
I did it to a group of kids at a library, and it just blew them away. They just kept going, put the orange in front of me, and then put the red in front of me.
Okay, let's do Stella.
Okay. She is, Stephanie, can you reach her? Can you see?
Yeah,
She's either going to be a golden or an orange. Is it the orange?
Look at me, Stella. Hello, honey, I'm Stephanie.
All right, we're going to have to keep going. What about Annie? You can do both colors then.
Is she a cool red also? She looks like it.
A cool red?
Look how fair she is.
Yeah.
She's got those real true blue eyes.
That's amazing. And so you said you want to do some lip color for her?
Yeah, for the lip color for Annie.
Okay, let's do lip color really, really fast, and then we're going to take a break.
I saw her out in the audience. She has beautiful lips, and she looks really natural, not a lot of, you know, she doesn't need a lot. So a lot of times to find your natural lip color, most women don't know this, if you'll just do the pout lip in the mirror and enhance that natural color. It's true, it's fun.
Oh, good. While she's doing that, we're going to pause for another cause, and we'll be right back with more makeover tips.
Envision a talk show that's fun.
We'll make you laugh out loud.
A show that's educational.
We'll share valuable information.
A show that's inspiring.
We share amazing stories.
A show that's thought-provoking.
We'll get results.
And if you like shopping and beauty makeovers,
you're gonna love the Loretta McNary Show.
Have lunch with Loretta McNary every Tuesday at 12:30 p.m. only on My 50 Memphis. The Loretta McNary Show is taped in front of a live studio audience. To get your free tickets to attend the taping, send us an email to info@lorettamcnary.com. That's info@lorettamcnary.com. For more information about our host and upcoming shows, please visit our website at lorettamcnary.com. We look forward to hearing from and seeing you soon.
We're having so much fun here, and Stephanie has decided to, or Stella has decided to allow Stephanie, the brow gal, to do her brows. So we're gonna let her get started on that. And we wanna talk to Geno and Carolyn about how this works. Why can't we figure this out at home?
Well, I can tell you, that's why we go to school as professionals, and we continue to grow, we continue to learn. You know, the idea is seek the use of a professional. That's why we're there for.
Right.
And to be able to analyze you without criticizing you is the best way to talk to a client and say, listen, nothing's wrong. Let's just see if we can tweak you just a little bit.
Right.
You know, I take hair color. I use the Mazzani brand of hair color by L'Oreal USA, and it allows me the versatility that I need to give the varieties of colors that actually come and visit the salon. So you guys come in all shapes and sizes, and I can tell you, I have not seen one woman that hasn't changed in some way or another. Maybe it's small change, maybe sometimes a big change, but they're all looking for just a little bit. Everybody started looking for a drastic makeover, just a little something to make their day a little different. After all, you know, fashion changes 4 times a year. There's fall, there's winter, there's spring, and there's summer. And just, if you do something each season, you've got the change you need.
Okay, and Carolyn can really back that statement up.
Oh, yes, definitely. And whenever you're asking, how come we can't figure it out on our own? Because the odds are against us.
Okay.
Okay. The marketing people, the ad people, their job is to sell you a product, whether it's for you or not. Somebody sold her this shirt, but watch this. Let's lift up your necklace.
Oh my goodness.
Now look.
It's just, well,
Just
you glow
a whole
now.
different,
You glow now.
Wow.
Yeah.
And all we did was just change a little bit of color. You're not going to walk into a store and find it on the tag that says, this is for a warm golden with a natural romantic personality and a tapered hip.
I wonder why not. I mean, Garanimals did it for kids.
It just isn't there, so you come to us and we teach you how to find the right clothes.
Wow. That is so exciting. And now look.
Oh, look at this.
Okay.
She's got a face.
Okay.
Step back for a little, Stephanie, so they can see Miss Stella. Look, that took a couple of minutes. Wow.
Look at that.
And all this is basically is, I call it the poor gal's facelift. Because what you want to do is, there's so many rules and regulations out there that it's really a difficult chore to get the right colors and the right shape. I like brows too. So all I want to do is enhance the brow. And that's all I've done with her with a little bit of my product, Auburn. And I would love her to come to the studio so I could really find those arches. But I created them for her and they look fabulous. So thank you.
That's just as good. My goodness. Okay, wow. You know what? We have another show we're going to do, and it's going to be awesome. And you guys have to come back, and you got to give us feedback on the internet and all that stuff at LorettaMcNary.com. But I just thank everybody so much for all this fun, and thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Thank you. Y'all were great.
Great.
Envision a talk show that's fun,
We'll make you laugh out loud.
a show that's educational,
We'll share valuable information.
a show that's inspiring,
We share amazing stories.
a show that's thought-provoking.
We'll get results.
And if you like shopping and beauty makeovers,
You're gonna love the Loretta McNary Show.
have lunch with Loretta McNary every Tuesday at 12:30 p.m. only on My 50 Memphis.